I decided to get outside some after work. Come out here for a hike out here in these woods next to our house. I was looking over here and I saw this branch in between this tree right here. These conjoined trees. And I remember back when we first moved here about 5 years ago, me and my brother took that branch and we put it in between them trees and we seesaw on it. Right now it's pretty rotten now. Back then we could not get it to break. Well, it still works. I think I'm gonna go keep on walking out here and try to get to the big old blackberry patch that's maybe a few miles away from here and see how they're coming along, because it won't be too long before I can start picking some. Boy, do I love me some blackberries. What you're looking at here is our first snake on the trail. Looks like a little harmless black snake. Racer or whatever. I hate snakes. I hate the way they move. I hate the way they look at you. The way they hiss at you. They're really scary things. I like most animals, but snakes scare the crap out of me. I'm going to throw something out and see if I'll startle it off. I almost walked right on top of it. He would have bit me, but he's not poisonous because you can see his head if you can. I'll zoom in a little bit. It's spoon shaped. And the big thing about that is if they have the triangular shape, that means they have the venom inside those cheeks. And he does not have venom. He's not a venomous snake. All he'd do is bite me and then run off. But I hate snakes, so let's see if we can throw something at him. Hold on. He's still in that same position, so I'm going to throw this rock. Well, let's see. Now he's coiled up. I hate snakes. I really do. They're so creepy. I'm just going to pass him on the far left. Because I don't want to interrupt him because he is a creature and he really isn't doing me any harm, and he's going to kill some rats or whatever. Bugs. He's pretty small. Whatever he does. So I'm going to go ahead and pass him. Leave him alone because he hasn't started shit with me yet. When he does, that's when I have to kill him. But otherwise, I'm going to let him be. Passed on the left. He is right there. I'm going to go this way. And now I have the higher ground, and hopefully I don't run into another one. Goodbye, snake. Well, I was just following the landline here. This road right here. It's coming down it. Coming down it. Coming down it. And looks like my blackberry patch has been flooded. If you go down here, you can look out a little bit. Let's see. Over here, there's some of the blackberries. In fact, you look right here. There's a blackberry plant. Briars or whatever. There they are. Little babies. It looks like I've been flooded out. It's a sad day. Sad day indeed. On my way back now, and I see this bone ground. I don't know. I guess a jawbone of something like a raccoon or a possum. It looks about that size. Something got it. Just thought I'd share. Well, that was pretty fun. Even though Well, even though the blackberry patch is buried underneath water now, at least that was a good hike, and I'm sweating and got my body moving, where usually I'd be probably in front of a bunch of computer screens right now, playing around, which I plan to do later, but at least I got some exercise in today. You ever have something happen to you and don't realize it's happened to you until I started really sweating? I didn't know, but down here on my legs, I'll show you, I cut myself up pretty bad. All kinds of briars and whatnot. And I didn't feel it until the sweat went in there. And one really big long one over here. Ooh, what's that? That's be stirred. But other times I was picking off some ticks, so. They're scarred to go to the collection. I'm gonna head on home now. That's a beautiful visual, isn't it? Go ahead and take a nice shower. Get this forest off of me. But it's been fun.